Love it. Alright. Making sound. Alright then. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. World's hardest game.
Hello and welcome. This is where trivia gets stripped down and sinister. Are you ready? I do hope this plucky human is ready. I can see you're really up for this Accent Technologies.
Still symbols.
Salutations, Challenger. In this challenge, you need to answer fast to score the most points. Get one wrong, and you will be severely punished. Can you survive to the end? We're about to begin. Get ready. Decision time. Accent Technologies. Which of these subjects do you think you know best? Choose carefully, as
Which one?
this could get you a big bonus or a big penalty.
Platform games. John. Chad.
Which of the following means 2?
Bye.
In what year was Night Fever by Bee Gees released?
That one. That year.
Which location is in the United Kingdom?
That one. Oh.
Which species is a herbivore?
Hazard.
Which
Going down good.
developed by Nintendo?
Which platform game? That one.
Speedy and right. I approve. Which is the only animal that cannot fly? I tried to tell a chemistry joke the other day. No reaction. Which landmark can be found in
So
Switzerland?
bad. Geneva.
Where was Lee Min-ho born?
Leave me alone. Japan.
Which of these would you not find in Syria?
Oh, yeah.
Losing My Religion by R. Ian was originally released in which year? Accent Technologies could not escape the undeniable attraction of the right answer. Which movie is the only
Undeniable,
one not
huh?
to feature Kristen Bell?
Which one? Maybe it's the only one not to.
I would wish you better luck next time, Accent Technologies, but I don't believe in luck, so I won't.
For ice hockey. Okay.
Which of these is a character in the 2006 platform game, LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy?
There's all shows you.
Which of these characters appears in the 2011 video game, The Adventures of Tintin?
Tintin.
Secret of the Unicorn.
Which one is? That one!
Wrong answers on your specialist subject will cost you even more points than normal.
I
Which
didn't
adventure
know what it
game
was.
promoted with the tagline, "We were warned"? Come on, you can do it.
Apparently I can't.
530 divided by 2 equals.
That.
In 1986, hit featured in which video game?
Pit.
Carson Kressley appeared as a contestant on which TV show?
I don't know.
Who developed the 1993 platform game, Cool Spot?
Cool spot. Tim.
BioWare is the developer behind which role-playing game?
BioWare. Fallout. No. Man.
In what year was Drops of Jupiter, Tell Me, by Drain released?
Wow, we're getting like none of these.
Which alternative rock band had a hit with Blister in the Sun?
I don't know.
Would it be easier if we did this quiz in binary? Just answer 0 or 1. Haha. A little computer humor there, to lighten things up.
Definitely gonna help. Lost the human race. The abyss.
Which is the only animal that lays eggs?
What is with these eggs? Oh, man.
In what year was Night Fever by Bee Gees released?
78.
Casey Ryback is the name of Steven Seagal's character in which action movie?
Has to be Under Siege.
Nice one. Who developed the 2007 platform game, The Simpsons game?
Tanner.
What is the birthplace of Jim Brown?
Spain.
Wrong again, Accent Technologies. Some improvement is called for.
Oh, you give me all
Platform
these
game, Marble
questions
Madness
that
is
are like,
developed by
there's
who?
no way to get. Electronic Arts. Man.
Time to find out how well you did.
I think I got like 0.
I can give you your score in round figures. Actually, in one round figure, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you would like to try the challenge again?
Sure.
Great. Let's see if you can improve your score.
Yeah, well, anything's gonna be better than 0.
Are you ready for this challenger? Be fast, be right, be careful. It's the solo score attack. All set. Off we go. Access Technologies. Before you start your challenge, you need to choose the subject you think you know best, which will earn you
which
extra
one?
bonus points.
Uh,
In your own time, Access Technologies.
oh,
A chance to see how well you deal with your specialist subject. Access Technologies.
alright. Sign it off. Did I pick it?
Where in the United States of America would you find Studio 54?
Probably Chicago. New York City. Oh, there we go again.
Which 2010 film features an appearance from Kristen Stewart?
The lucky one.
The slaves Spartacus led an uprising against which empire?
Roman.
You really needed to get that one. Access Technologies.
Yeah, I need to get
Yuri
something.
Gagarin died in 1968, but how old was he?
How old was he? I'm gonna go with 53. I think he wasn't very old.
Vixen is the term used to refer to the female of which animal?
Thanks.
John Kerry first became United States Secretary of State at what age?
70.
Which animal is capable of flight?
That one.
Josh Kaufman once appeared on which TV show?
That one show.
Still the fairest of them all was the tagline for which animated family film?
Snow White.
Which of these tourist attractions would you find in the United States of America?
Which one? Mount Everest.
Oh dear.
Huh?
Who was the Roman
Wait, no,
god
that's
of
you
the
from
sea?
it. Oh my god. Venus. Jeez.
D12 is associated with which musician?
I don't know.
That was an entirely adequate answering performance. Access Technologies.
Do we
Wish
get
You
points
Were
this
Here
time?
by Pink Floyd was originally released in which year?
That one. Guys, not that year.
Toronto Raptors is most strongly associated with which American basketball player?
Toronto Raptors.
Access Technologies. You need to shape up. Mila Kunis appears in which 2010s movie?
That one.
Which of these do you most associate with Indiana Jones?
Whip.
Good play. Which of these movie stars does not appear in the action movie Suicide Squad?
Which one? Probably that one. Okay, not that one.
Which of these characters appears in the 2009 video game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up?
Michelangelo.
Try to do better.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Which landmark can be found in Houston, the United States of America?
Which landmark? Some sort of tower?
Which of the following gives the area of a rectangle?
Don't know.
In which TV show does Pavel Chkov appear alongside Hikaru Sulu?
Star Trek.
Which of these movies was directed by Terry Gilliam?
That one.
You answered correctly on your specialist subject. This is worthy of some extra bonus points.
Oh my goodness. Which species does not lay eggs? Pretty good. Sea bass. Okay, well done.
Which of these is a character from the 1955 classical literature book, Lolita?
Character? Holy list.
Which species lays eggs?
Oh, now it lays eggs. Something.
Good work, Accent Technologies. You were wholly precise on that one.
Wholly
The
precise.
film was promoted with the tagline, One Sick Love Story.
I don't know.
Which character does not belong in the comedy movie, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy?
Character. Oh, brick.
Which species is an omnivore?
A lion.
What was the name of the Roman government?
Council.
All right. That was the final question.
What do I got? Like 0 again?
So, how many points do you think you finished with?
0.
In the end, you totaled 0 points.
Well, you gave me like the hardest.
Another try.
Yeah, but don't
Let's
give
see
me.
if we can better the score.
Okay, don't give me
And by
hard
we,
questions.
I mean you. I could better the score in my sleep. If I ever slept. Which I don't.
Okay.
Greetings, Challenger. Limber up those digits. It's time for the solo score attack. I hope
All
you're
right.
all set Accent Technologies.
Not really,
because the
but-
challenge starts now.
Okay.
Before we get started, you need to choose the subject you know best out of these. Each time you're right with this subject, you learn extra points.
Okay. Role-playing video games. As a boar. Honey badger.
Who features as a character in the role-playing game, Naruto, Rise of a Ninja?
Huh? Who does? That guy.
A good choice for Accent Technologies. Well done. Which romantic drama features the tagline, First Dance, First Love, the Time of Your Life?
Officer and gentleman.
That is unfortunate. I thought you were never going to make a mistake. Accent Technologies.
Well, you thought wrong. I even know. I don't even guess.
Between 2012 and 2013, which American basketball player turned out for Atlanta Hawks?
That old Clay. Didn't, okay.
In which role-playing game would you find Zero?
Zero. Sounds like... I don't know. Zero.
The 2007 thriller, Eastern Promises, was directed by whom?
Oh, that guy. He made all the weird
The
ones.
female of which species is referred to as cow?
A cow? The female? Falls yak. Okay, it's not. Okay.
Joanna Hoffman is a character from which biographical film?
Joanna Hoffman? Selena.
What is the capital city of Albania?
I don't know, actually. Oh, I got it.
Helena Bonham Carter features in which TV show?
Helena Bonham Carter. I do not know. Well, it was maybe this.
In 1997, Tifa Lockhart featured in which video game?
Tifa Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart. There's no way I'm gonna get this.
That was completely correct. Accent Technologies.
Somebody got
I'm
it.
pleased with you. Who says goodbye to his childhood toys in Toy Story 3?
Andy.
Good answer. What is the title of the 1999 rap and hip-hop album by Nas?
Hell, what? I don't know. Rap and hip hop album. Wait.
Is the term used to refer to a group of which animal?
Seats? Jungle Cat.
Accent Technologies. Have you heard about the mathematical plan? It
No,
has
I've not heard about it. Track is not by John Shufflin. My Heart is a good one. Mercedes Benz.
Which comedy movie was promoted with the tagline, debonair, defiant, defrosted?
Ted. Okay. You got 9 points.
Which species does not lay eggs?
Are you gonna have the eggs again? I know carp is. Probably a turkey vulture, man. Okay, not that.
Which of these characters appears in the 2010 video game, Mass Effect 2?
Wow, you're really pushing it.
Which city is the capital of Latvia?
Blah blah.
The role-playing game, Iron, the Tower of Eternity, was developed by whom?
Dynamite?
Maybe role-playing video games wasn't a wise choice.
No.
In 2005, who appeared as a character in X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse?
Toad.
You probably wish you could go back in time and choose something other than role-playing video games.
Yeah, probably
Unfortunately,
should.
that would be against the laws of physics.
Square Enix. Alright. Well, at least I got one.
Which
Did I get points for that?
in Valencia, Spain.
Which arena? Uh, not one place.
Which of these animals is a carnivore?
I wish I knew. Bear vulture.
Technologies was correct. How satisfactory.
Well,
The pop album, History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, was released in 1995 by which musician?
past present. Michael Jackson.
Past Technologies. You are errorless on that one. Amway Center is a sporting venue associated with which basketball team?
Amway Center. How the heck am I supposed to know that? Those guys, I knew it.
The Arizona Cardinals is most strongly associated with which American footballer?
Which one? Old Brett.
Accent Technologies. Brett Favre has ruined your good streak. Which of these
I see
musical
that.
stars is associated with Gangstar?
Gangstar. Easy. Not.
Which of these stars is in the constellation Cygnus?
Cygnus. The old Centauri one. Not that one. Alright, give me some harder questions.
Let's see how many points you got.
I think I actually got some this time.
You ended up with an enormous. Oh, sorry, my mistake. You ended up with a definitely not enormous at all. 56 points.
You are so mean sometimes. Alright, let's
Are you brave
do
enough
this.
to have another go?
Yeah, let's do it.
I approve of this decision.
You do. Yeah.
I do hope this plucky human is ready. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's the solo score attack. Are you ready?
No.
Let's go. Accent Technologies. Before you start your challenge, you need to choose the subject you think.
Oh, no. Yeah, I
which
know
will earn you
that.
extra bonus points.
Action movies. This has got to be good this time.
This next one is just for you, Accent Technologies.
Oh.
No, really, it is because you chose it.
This is right reason. That one. Oh.
Which of these was a 2002 hit album for Coldplay?
From Coldplay? It's another band I don't listen to. Jeepers.
Which action movie used the following tagline? The gang's all here.
The gang's all here. Lethal Weapon. Where's X?
The faster you answer correctly, the more points you win.
Well, I didn't really see it in time.
Which musical used the following tagline? With every wedding come a few surprises.
That movie I don't ever want to watch.
Accent Technologies. Are you a fan of Mamma Mia?
No, I'm not. No.
Which country has Lupang Ki Nairang as their national anthem?
Which country? I guess not that one.
12 terrorists, one cop.
One
The
cop.
odds are against John McClane. That's just the way he likes it. Was the tagline for which action movie?
Die Hard. Gotta get that one. Yeah.
O'Harris Bradley Center is a sporting venue associated with which basketball team?
The BMO Harris Bailey Center. Oh. thought I was
Where
gonna
in
get
the
that one.
United States of America would you find the National September 11th Memorial and Museum?
Uh, Los Angeles. No.
T-1000 is a character from which action
From there.
movie?
Why did you give me questions like that?
Aftermath by the Rolling Stones was originally released in which year?
Probably pretty old.
Accent Technologies. You are somewhat mistaken on this.
Somewhat.
In 1991, who was the director of the action movie?
The
Clockwork?
director. Probably that guy. Oh no.
Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce?
I got the laying eggs again. Freaking dragon.
Congratulations, Accent Technologies. You were accurate.
Accurate.
Which of these films did Roman Polanski not direct?
Oh, he didn't direct it. Ninth Gate. Oh,
The
no.
capital city of Albania.
The capital? Probably. I don't know. The one I don't know.
Which basketball team have both Carmelo Anthony and Joaquin Noah been part of?
I don't know.
If anyone was going to know, it was New York Knicks. I knew it would be Accent Technologies.
You did? You know what show? Star Trek.
Which music group would you associate Warren Haynes with?
Which one? Oh.
Accent Technologies. I am appreciating your style.
No, that was a
The
guess.
album Enigma by Tool came out in which year?
Well, I know what the album is. I know so.
Did the pressure get to you, Accent Technologies?
Yeah, I did.
Helen Mirren makes an appearance in which 2000s movie?
The Queen?
The Arrow is another name for which constellation?
The Arrow? Big Dipper. I got not.
What is Karkarat and Karkri is better known as?
Say what? Gray white shark. Anything that's got a bunch of C's on it.
A young mandrill is referred to as what?
I don't know. Guess not that.
The album Bad by Michael Jackson came out in which year?
That year.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting Accent Technologies to figure out it was 1987.
I was not either. He wrote this children's book, The Little Prince. That one dude. Guess not.
In which TV show would you find the talents of Amanda Seyfried?
Which one? I don't know. I guess that one.
Which TV show features the talents of Kenneth Branagh, Tom Hiddleston?
Oh, it probably will, just no, Wall Hunter.
Which action movie used How Far Can Too Far Go as its tagline?
How far can too far go? I don't know.
Failure is not an option was the tagline for which action movie?
That one.
Great work. By what name is a male giant panda called?
By what name? Giant panda. Watch it or something.
Four is the answer.
Oh. Well, I didn't know.
Which new wave album did Depeche Mode release in 2013?
Best friends. Something. Oh, must have been that. Man. Did we get any points that
Time
time?
for a look at your final score. Set technologies.
What do we get, like, nothing?
Everyone gets a bad score now and again.
That wasn't too bad.
Everyone who's human does. My sensory components detect overheating in your core processor. Are you okay to continue?
I don't have a core processor.
Let's find out if you can better your score.
How's
Unlikely
that?
recipe sound.
Alright. If you give me some easier questions, it
Are you
would
ready
be
for this challenger?
extremely
Solo
helpful.
score attack. How many points will you get? Prepare
Probably
yourself. We're about to begin.
1,000.
Decision time. Access technologies. Which of these subjects do you think you know best? Choose carefully, as this could get you a big bonus or a big penalty.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go with this one.
Come on.
Taglines. That's the only good one you had that time. Bull. Something. Kind of rained. What?
Which TV show character is from The West Wing?
The West Wing? I don't know. Alice? Well, I hit the wrong button.
Wish You Were Here is the name of the 1975 album recorded by who?
Pink Floyd. That's the only one I'm gonna probably get.
Appears on the big screen as Robbie Hart in which romantic comedy?
That's all that appears on the big screen. Probably the wedding singer, man.
The Gunslinger is the name of Yul Brynner's character in which sci-fi movie?
Sci-fi? Westworld.
Were you also in Mensa? Interesting. Very well done, human. Which
Human.
of these classic rock songs was a hit for the Beatles?
Which one of these? X. You're going too fast.
Where in the United States of America is the National Zoo located?
Seattle? I guess not. Well, I've never been there.
The tagline, "If you want to live, you will obey," was used for which action movie?
If you want to live. Hold on. I'm guessing you knew that one.
Philippe Petty features in which biographical film?
Philip Petit. Alright, this is gonna be total gas.
The next question would be a good time to try and turn this around. Access technologies.
Like, I can't what? Okay. Which location is in Argentina? That?
I sense a great disturbance in the laws of probability. Access technologies got the
No, I
answer
guess.
right.
No, well, I did guess that. Alexandria is looking at Alexandria. Oh,
Which Which of these is not in Slovakia?
Was this not in Slovakia? I'm supposed to know this. I don't know. Well, I guess I got that one wrong.
Which sci-fi movie was promoted with the tagline, "They're already here"?
They're already here. Contact.
It seems movie taglines was not a good choice.
Huh?
Which thriller used the following tagline? It's a strange world.
Strange world. I don't know. Blue Velvet, I guess.
Which horror movie features the tagline, "One good bite deserves another"?
One good bite does the X?
Oh dear, this is not going well. Just be thankful I'm not streaming your performance to the whole internet. At
I
least
am glad I'm not
doing
either.
that. Virtual fingers crossed.
Jimmy Fox. Something. Well, we got that one.
Which of these tunes was not released by Lady Gaga?
Was not romance. Okay, we know it's not that one. This way. Hips don't die.
Accent Technologies has the skills. Which superhero movie was promoted with the tagline, "The Man of Steel meets his match"?
Batman versus that one. Okay, not.
A female red deer is referred to as what?
Female return. A doe. Well, I got that one.
Which sport drama used the following tagline? The story continues.
What sport? Probably Rocky. You didn't think I was
A
gonna get
group
that
of
one?
which species is referred to as den?
I don't know. Oh. Oh.
Which
It's like no way.
superhero movie used "Witness the Origin" as its tagline?
Wolverine.
Which thriller used the following tagline? You think you know who you are, you have no idea.
So there's like no way in heck.
Who plays the character Kara Thrace in Battlestar Galactica?
Katie.
A distinct improvement in your performance indicators. Accent Technologies. Keep it up.
Here's the tagline of the battle. And flux? No.
All About Tonight was a hit for which country artist?
I'm gonna go with Blake.
That's how you do it.
Silton.
Which first-person shooter was developed by Infinity Ward?
Oh, they made one? Unreal?
Who appears as a character in the 1871 children's book, Through the Looking Glass?
Alice.
Which of these is not a song by Whitney Houston?
That one. Okay. That's not.
Big Fish character, Edward Bloom, is played by which actor?
That one. Kinda, not that one. Only watched me like once.
Let's see how you did access technologies.
We didn't do very good.
Checking my records. It seems the last test subject to get a score that low was a houseplant.
Houseplants. Serious?
Would you like another attempt at the challenge access?
Yeah, if you're gonna call me a freaking houseplant.
Good choice. Time to better that high score.
Yeah. What are you doing with them freaking symbols?
Salutations, challenger. Be fast, be right, be careful. It's the solo score attack. Let's get started. Before we get started, you need to choose the subject you know best out of these. Each time you're right with this subject, you learn extra points.
Yeah, if you know.
I'm still here, Access Technologies. Just checking you or two.
Here's the one I can't pronounce my name right. Who did? Oh.
If you give me an incorrect answer, you'll lose whatever points were on the clock. According to
I don't
the
have any
title,
points.
Brad Pitt was a member of which club?
Fight Club.
One of the following characters does not belong in the comedy movie, The Ridiculous Six, but who is it?
Water. How could that not be right?
Cub is a young what?
Cub. Giant panda. Which doesn't.
Queen is the term used to refer to the female of which animal?
Turkey.
Who told listeners, "You Can't Hurry Love" in 1966?
Can't hurt love. My old Janice. Probably not old Janice.
Who is the author of the science fiction book, Jurassic Park?
Who was the author? Well, it's not Stephen King. That guy.
What is the name of Big Bird's teddy bear in Sesame Street?
Is it Teddy Bear? Sullivan?
Having to take those points away hurts you a lot more than it does me.
Oh, that's 0. Yeah.
For which movie did Johnny Depp provide the voice talent in 2005?
I don't know.
Sorry, Access Technologies. I dislike your answer this time more than the one you gave last time.
Well, I didn't give you one last time. My species lays eggs. Oh, God. What's up with these eggs? Oh, I didn't.
Was Adrustia discovered?
What's here? Oh, 1979. How did I get that? I do not know.
Is a young what?
Larva? I don't know.
In which superhero movie would you find a character called Thaddeus C. Thunderbolt Ross?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, not.
They're back, they're hungry, and they're not vegetarian was the tagline for which horror movie?
They're back, they're hungry. I don't know. Well, I guess I should have guessed
Which species
something.
can fly?
Which species can fly? Buzzard.
Pup is a young what?
Coyote?
Kelter is a character from which action movie?
He-Man. Master Universe, I mean.
Fast and right. Well done, Accent Technologies. Note to self: make questions harder.
No, no, no. Do not. The Reeds has a feature the talents of, I don't know, that guy, I guess. Yeah, I don't make the questions
Kristen
harder, man.
Stewart and Chris Hemsworth feature in which movie?
Thor.
Enter first engage brain, second is always the wrong way around. Accent Technologies.
I don't know.
I hope there is method to your madness. Accent Technologies.
There
Your
is no.
current gameplay has me concerned and oddly craving eggs.
Scary doesn't. Oh, that guy.
Contrary to all statistical projections, it seems Accent Technologies has just answered correctly.
Kara. What? Probably that one.
Which adventure movie features the characters Alan Quatermain and Captain Nemo?
It's not the one I thought it was.
Which music group would you associate Pete Townshend with?
Oh, Pete Townshend? I don't know.
A young blue crab is referred to as what?
Probably a young blue crab. Do you know what it is? Oh, I don't know either.
Ariel is the name of a character in which children's book?
Don't remember mine.
Who plays Jimmy Olsen in Smallville?
Who plays him? I don't know. This guy? No. I didn't have any clue on that one.
In which romantic comedy does Tom Hanks play Sam Baldwin?
Sleepless.
Which TV show features the character Zachariah played by Kurt Fuller?
I don't know. Guess that one.
What is the correct term used to refer to a group of koalas?
A group of koalas. Hopefully it's not an orgy. Oh no. It's a clean? Okay. Thank God. Orgy. Yeah. Woo.
Time for a look at your final score. Accent Technologies.
Yeah, well, I think we actually did get this time.
My scoreboard can handle more digits than this. I guess I'll never get to use that scrolly text feature.
Probably not.
Are you ready to challenge yourself again?
Not really, but I guess I'm going to. I don't know how many times I'm going to do this. I'm trying to get
Good choice.
past
Time
3,000.
to see if you can make your score more optimal.
Optimal.
Greetings, challenger. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's the solo score attack. Get ready, Accent Technologies. The challenge starts here.
Accent Technologies.
Accent Technologies. Before you start your challenge, you need to choose the subject you think you know best.
Alright,
which will earn you
we
extra
actually have
bonus
two
points.
good ones. I have played good ones on here this time. We're playing video games and two characters. Let's do that. Spencer. Yeah,
Which TV show features the character Eric Northman played by Alexander Skarsgård?
Rick Horseman. Oh no. Okay. Been a while since I've seen that one.
Which of these is a popular pop song by Toto?
Toto. It's not Hold the Line. It is Hold the Line.
Arrow features a character called what?
Robin.
This is not a good run for you, Accent Technologies.
Technology.
What is the correct term used to refer to a young skipjack tuna?
A young one? We're gonna go with kid. Okay. Wow, we are doing bad.
Which character features in the 2005 young adult fiction book, Twilight?
Twilight. Which character? I don't know.
Did you ingest something you shouldn't have? Accent Technologies.
Yeah, I might have.
Out-of-date shrimp, or a correctus, perhaps.
In that case, something bad. TV show features. Oh my god. I ain't gonna get any of these, man. There's like no
Where
way.
would you find the Ponce Silk Aqueduct?
The what? I don't know. Where would you find it?
Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce?
Holding the egg thing again. Viper. Oh, we got one.
When Stephanie had a hit with which pop song?
What's happening? Oh, something. That one.
Where was Lamarcus Aldridge born?
Lamarcus Aldridge. Sounds like that place. I guess not. Okay.
Which TV show features a character called Laura Roslin?
It's probably Firefly. It's not.
Which of these pop songs was a hit for Phil Collins?
Yeah. That one?
Great idea, Accent Technologies.
Yeah, it was a great
Lull
idea.
them into a false sense of security.
That was not good. John Hamm. English language. Don't know how we got that one, but we did.
Simon Pegg and Daniel Craig lend their voices to the English language version of which movie? Let's just not talk about Accent Technologies' answer to that. Which TV show features a character called Cameron?
What's TV show? Cameron. Oh. Wow.
The characters Bella Swan and Edward Cullen feature in which fantasy movie?
Bella Swan. It's a fantasy movie?
Which animal only eats plants?
Which animal only eats plants? Probably that one. Turtle.
In which TV show does Bam Beasley appear alongside Kevin Malone?
I don't know.
I think this might be my favorite set of humans so far. And I don't say that to everyone.
Yeah. Poison Head. Directed by... I thought I knew this.
It would appear improvement is called for. Which city in Spain is served by Manizas Airport?
Kidding me? Dude, there's no way I'm gonna know that.
631 plus 17 equals.
A higher number.
Chick is the term used to refer to the young of which animal?
Pheasant?
Which TV show features the character Kelly Kapoor, played by Mindy Kaling?
I don't know. Office? How was that even right?
Which TV show would you find Niles Crane and Daphne Moon?
Everybody. All screen. I don't know.
Avoiding the answer won't save you. When it's your specialist subject, I will still be deducting some points.
Well, thank you. Nothing in moderation. Clerks. Not.
In which city in the United Kingdom would you find Millennium Stadium?
What city? Probably old Telford.
Access Technologies.
Huh?
The trick to quizzing is to answer questions correctly in order to obtain points and respect from your peers.
Hmm. Which? What? Probably Soprano. I mean, it's Italian.
Which TV show features a character called Cameron Mitchell?
Cameron Mitchell. I'm supposed to know that.
What was discovered in space in 1672?
Huh? What do you mean? What was this? Ah,
That's our final question.
well, good.
So,
Wait.
how many points do you think you finished with?
Probably not very much.
Data input error. Data input error. No, wait, you really did score 0 points.
Yes, I did. Whoa. Yeah, I got 0.
Do you
Yeah, I
want
know.
to retake my challenge?
No. No, I did not. No. We're gonna play Wheel of Fortune now. Well, I did get points somehow.
Good. Let's see if we can better that score. And by we, I mean you. I could better that score in my sleep. If I ever slept. Which I don't.
But you don't. Okay, well, fine.
Are you ready for this challenger?
No.
Limber up those digits.
No,
It's
because I
time
wasn't
for
going to
the
do this,
solo
but
score
I was like,
attack.
I can try
Here
it.
we go. Decision time Accent Technologies. Which of these subjects do you think you know best? Choose
Which one?
carefully, as this could get you a big bonus or a big penalty.
Okay. Probably.
I'm waiting for you, Accent Technologies. Hint, hint.
What do you mean? Waiting for me?
I hope you chose your specialist subject. Well,
Well,
Accent
that's all.
Technologies.
That's the only good one you had
This
this
question
time.
is all about it.
X Factor.
The sporting venue, the Barclays Center, is associated with which basketball team?
Parkland. Oh. Not that one.
Which animal only eats meat?
Which one? Probably a elephant. Okay, not.
which is the only animal that lays eggs?
Skunk.
Which bridge can be found in the United Kingdom?
Already did this one.
That's better access technologies. Keep going.
Alright.
450 plus 789 equals.
I'll let you pick that
I
one.
suppose you thought that was an easy question. Access technologies.
No, it was not.
Which
It's
city in Portugal is served
math
by
question.
Cristiano Ronaldo Airport?
Which city? One place. Okay, not that one.
Which of these is not a song by Janet Jackson?
Not a song. That one.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting Access Technologies to figure out it was
Access
Total Eclipse
Technologies.
of the Heart.
What is TV career? I don't know.
Access Technologies. Your answer was faulty. Which of these is a character in the TV show Gossip Girl?
Which is Victor? Okay. No, it's supposed to be the right one. Okay. Okay, it's not. Okay.
Which of these celebrities was not born in the United States of America?
Sophie.
Who is known for appearing on American Idol?
Who was known? Oh. We're just gonna keep guessing all that, man.
Which species does not lay eggs?
I don't know, do the egg thinking. I know a chicken does. Stork does. Whatever that thing is. I guess not. Well, I don't know.
Jason Kidd and Vince Carter have both been part of which basketball team?
The old Hornets. Okay, not.
Which TV show features a character called Ellen Harvell?
The show that has Ellen Harvell. Alright.
Who appears in Dazed and Confused as Fred Abanion?
Who? Probably old, I don't know.
Which species can fly?
Species? Oh, great tit. You know how I know that one? Because I don't.
Which TV show features a character called Bran Stark?
Which TV shows?
Which popular TV show was first broadcast in the 2010s?
2010s. Bang woman. Last ship.
Who teamed up with Butthead to do America?
Beavis. Well, at least we got some points.
Who is the brother of Eddie Murphy?
Old Charlie.
Which is the only movie where Nicolas Cage does not appear?
That one. Okay, not that one.
Which of these films was directed by Woody Allen? Impressive speed access technologies. Less impressive answer. One of the following characters does not belong in the comedy movie
Spaceballs.
But who is it?
Or talking about, I'm sorry. That guy. Benjamin Braddock.
Who partnered Frank Sinatra on Something Stupid?
Probably her.
Great entering. Which biographical film used the following tagline? His life changed history, his courage changed lives.
I don't know. Guess I do.
Who has appeared as the host of MasterChef?
Gordon Ramsay.
I love it. The male of which species is referred to as ram?
I don't know.
In which TV show does Dawn Summers appear alongside Jonathan Levinson?
That one, Joe.
India is not where you would find which of these places?
India. Kabul. Alright, we actually got some quiz out. Well, we're not doing this again, though. No. Huh? No, we're not.
759 points.
Yeah, that was actually not too bad. We're not. Yeah, we're not doing this.
Brave enough to
No, no.
go.
No. Mm-mm. No. What is this? Oh, that's what we got. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah. Points lost. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright.